So try going live again. So I'm hoping everything will work out together or something. Last time I tried this didn't work out. The live stream didn't, so sorry about that again. Yeah, we'll try this again. Last time I tried recording, it just was having a lot of issues. So what I plan on doing is just messing around on Shonen Jump Paint. You can see I already kind of messed around with it. This is like a really fast drawing, and you can tell how fast this is done because I didn't actually finish the drawing itself. I guess I'll save that. I made a like PNG file of it somewhere. See if I can get that to pop up real quick. In the pictures file. Nope. Okay, Windows 10 is a little bit weird to navigate most of the time. Somewhere. Where is it at? There it is. Okay, so this is what the actual picture turned out to look like. And I was just trying to mess around with the Shonen Jump Paint program. If you don't know what that is, it's like I don't think Shonen Jump necessarily created it, but they're like the main sponsors of it, so they named the program after themselves. So it's called a Jump Paint, and whenever you open it, it kind of looks like this. And I haven't messed around with all the settings, but it's really, really cool. They even got like contest info, so like you can look at the contests that they have, which they have some different types of contests and stuff that you can enter. Right now they have the Global Manga Artist Award from the 22nd to the 24th of March to September. I just only recently found out about this program, but I know there's a way to actually practice with using some of the files that they have saved on there. Yep, that's it. Oh, they got one for One Piece. Well, I thought they had one for Naruto as well. That's cool. Name, draft, ink. Dang, they get that. How did they get him to draw these files for him? That's kind of cool, actually. I thought there was a way to do like other files like Naruto or something. There's draw manga, illustrate, open file. And from cloud. Practice manga. See what this has on it. Actually, I'll just go to illustrate. I'll show you. This is kind of the standard options. You can see right there. I didn't mess with it before. And from what I can tell, like, it's a pretty good program too. It comes with a few different pens already like pre-built in there. Here's the G pen, just by the standard setting. I'm just not used to the controls yet, but thought I'd go ahead and mess around on here with the program. But I'm gonna pull up the video on my phone just to make sure that the stream's still going. Alright, I'm just pulling it up real quick. Yep, okay. So, my mouse just fell. I don't know what I'm gonna draw. And I'll just make sure there's nobody. Hello. Oh, I didn't realize there's somebody on here. Oh, I accidentally opened the wrong thing again. Happens quite a few times. So as you can see, it also has different layers. I'll just show you kind of what this like, and you can kind of get thinner lines, which is what I like about it. I'm still more used to the program of Clip Studio Paint. Let me show you at least. Oh, I can find my mouse. There it is. There's a picture that I was still working on of Angels of Death on Clip Studio Paint. Still gotta finish that at some point, but I'm gonna wait until I figure out how to use the roller tool again and finish that, and I'll probably just have to add the backgrounds of color and some like screen tones possibly, but still gotta finish that up. So right now I'm just messing with Paint, or not Paint Studio, as what is this program called again? Jump Paint. Oh, I don't know why I just forgot that. I spent the last like 3 or 4 hours just messing with YouTube and stuff, so that's a lot of fun. As you can see, kind of like if I want to draw on here, that's how the G pen is. It's not bad. Like, it could be worse for like a G pen. Of course, Clip Studio always has the best one. I could just kind of show you some strands of hair. Just gonna draw some strands. I did mess with this program earlier for the first time, and you can kind of look. You can add eyes on there. Oh. And then you can zoom in. I just don't like how big the cursor is, even whenever you're like drawing lighter. It's kind of weird. Other than that, not too bad. So you can. I like drawing super light. So the standard G pen settings, like you can mess with all the settings. I'm just using the standard ones for right now. Kind of see what that's what the standard ones are. And in a second, I'm gonna try to mess with the other ones. So, for example, here's like the pen. As you can see, it's not. It like has like an autocorrect thing on it. So it's like smoother lines. But I do like the rougher lines. I think I don't know if they got a Maru pen on here. Oh, mapping pen, yep. Kind of same thing. Oh, the lines are smoother, but they're kind of thicker. Like, that's. You can see the lines are a little bit smoother. Here's a pencil. And for example, if you did want to change it, so right now it's on 15, you just go up here. And I'm not for sure what the shortcuts are on this yet. So I still have to mess around with that and stuff. I'll still be checking the chat, by the way. I just didn't think anybody would actually hop on here, so yeah. Let's try. It's always hard for me to do eyebrows whenever I'm zoomed in like this. For them to be good eyebrows, I guess. It's just kind of a little weird, like I said, like doesn't taper off as much as like Clip Studio Paint does. Yeah, you can kind of see though it doesn't look too bad, and it's a lot simpler too. Everything's not mess around, but I'm just gonna go create a new one. I think there's like some cloud settings or something on here. Not for sure. I'm gonna set that back to 15. There we go. And like it does have other tools and stuff or other settings over here. But I'll probably just try drawing something. And I have no idea how long this is gonna be. I'm still trying to figure out like how to move layers up and down. Wait, oh, never mind, I figured it out. Okay. Earlier I was trying to figure that out and I couldn't. Looks like if you want to use the pencil tool, you want to go ahead to the pencil brush, and probably what I'll do is make that smaller because it's too big. Yeah, earlier I did draw that one drawing. Tried to draw it pretty quick because I thought it was gonna be streaming, but it took me like 4 hours to set up the software. That was a lot of fun. Oh. That's kind of interesting. So feel free to listen to some music while you're watching me. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I am not used to this program. So let's see, what do I want to draw? What would be good drawing? You draw. Oh. Okay, I accidentally pressed. I know some of the shortcuts just by accident, so see if I have. It's always gotta be have a person in it because why not? Oh, it's been a while since I've drawn. So let's see. Because it's been a while. I can guarantee none of the anatomy is correct. And it probably won't look too good. But when I try out this program, I do like it. Especially when you get to the inking part. Is my favorite part. It's gonna be like the back leg right here. Then let's see. Usually I used to like use joints. Like I used to go like that, then that, and that kind of. Now I just kind of do a stickman thing. Let's see which way is this. Torso gonna face. I think it's gonna be kind of like that way. Kind of like you can see one of his arms here, there. Well, maybe he has like a bored look on his face, and maybe he's like reading something. So like he could be reading like a book or something while he's like sitting like on a skyscraper or something cool like that. If there was a skyscraper, it'd probably be like this. And like you just kind of like sitting on something, I assume. And usually I like to draw which direction they're looking at, so, well, it doesn't look like they'll probably be looking towards the camera or whatever, but, and it's weird, I thought I had Steam turned off. So the chin can be like this. It always chooses the worst time to restart. Technically, the chin would go up like this, then you'd have like the ear right here. There's certain ways to do the anatomy, but usually I like to do dash lines, indicate like you can't see where they're kind of looking. So it's, oh, maybe I could have them like a side view or something. Looks like I do have his body too short compared to his head, because, let's see, that's, no, I guess that's fine. It will be a little bit bigger than normal, but it's kind of late right now. It's actually like you can see the time, that's Eastern Standard Time right there. Drawing's always better with music. Although I always get distracted whenever I listen to music and draw. Usually why I don't listen to music and draw anymore. If you have any questions about the software, I'll definitely try answering it. Let's see, I don't want to, trying to figure out where to, okay, I did that again, so I had to unselect stuff because the borders was selected. I'm assuming there's going to be vantage point way out here, so I don't think I'll mess with the horizontal, or it's going to be way out there, which should probably be a 1-point perspective than what I'm trying to do. See, I don't know if there's a ruler tool. It doesn't look like it. Well, there's that. Let me hover over it. Parallel snap. Oh, what is this? Don't tell me they got a vanishing point. Oh. Okay, can I get... Okay. Get back to there. Let's try that. What do you mean you determine it with 4 clicks? What? Okay. I guess. I don't know if there's a way to turn that off now. I'm just messing around with stuff. Oh. 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 What? Oh. Oh, okay. That's like for like speed effects or whatever, so you could be like, oh, that is cool. I just gotta figure out how to turn it off. Okay. Well, until you turn it off, then circle snap. I don't know what parallel snap is. Like crisscrossing or something. And, oh. Guess that'll work. No? Guess that would be good if you're like trying to do like a bunch of like cross hatching. But just like very like extreme cross hatching. Well, guess there's no like perspective tool from what I can gather. It looks like. So then. So why did I draw a box like that? Imagine. Oh, okay. So this is just really rough. Guessing and stuff, but then like, definitely did used to be a lot better at backgrounds stuff. Since most of these are gonna be I don't know what this is anymore. I'm just gonna leave that alone for right now. Try drawing a kind of like longer building. I know the thing about buildings is that the more diverse they are, the like you can draw a bunch of buildings, but if they all kind of look the same, nobody's gonna be interested in them. You can see how they're like all rectangles and stuff. But right now I'm just kind of getting a rough, like kind of like drawing in, I suppose. I'm just gonna assume vanishing point's way over there, and this can be a really skinny building. Ooh, I'm gonna make that one super long. Be good. Maybe like a super tall one too. could try that. Probably I should have drew him on a separate layer, but and the thing is, like, you gotta add in details. So like usually what you do is kind of like different elevation and stuff too. So like maybe you'd have like a street here or like a hill or something. You'd be like, well, I can kind of put like a building a little bit higher because it's on a different elevation. I'm still not very good at buildings though. And that's why I'm practicing with them. Yeah, I'll delete that. Okay, so what do I want to do up here? I want to. That's kind of a weird angle. Actually, that doesn't even go to like the same place. So what you kind of do is draw that a little bit thicker, kind of going more at the correct angle. Then guess I can erase that and kind of update that bottom one. I think it's hard to draw straight lines. I don't want it to be that thick, do I? I don't know. You could have it like that. And now I'm just kind of randomly drawing. It doesn't look like there's a perspective tool. I wonder if I ever got that one drawing of Angels of Death that I worked on. I was really super happy about. I'm not for sure. So, I haven't been up to too much in terms of drawing. Just like everybody else, things happening left and right. But super excited to draw again. Let's see what am I gonna do. Usually I like to turn on the first. What? Oh, okay, that's weird. Oh, learn new things every day. Okay. Usually I like to have a sketch layer and like. Usually I'll draw the body like in blue, like, or I'll have like a skeleton sketch, then I'll draw like the body over that, then I'll draw like a clothing over that, then the hair over that with the face over that. Then it'll all come together, which I guess I'll try that. Let me look at that drawing again. So this one, I thought didn't end up too bad. Kind of what I drawing with, I think, for the most part, was the... What pen was I using on that? The mapping pen. I used the mapping pen and a G pen for the hair. Then I used like the red or the like the marker select tool and just kind of selected all the hair. Then I just put a gradient on it, and then just use like different shades of gray on there. And that's like the standard font that they have, but yeah, that was like just thrown together really quick anyway. Yeah, it's been a while since I've drew. And this program's like harder to use than Clip Studio or Paint. Clip Studio Paint. Definitely a lot harder to use. Checking and see if anybody's on there. Oh. Hello. I'm not doing anything too interesting. Just trying out, was it Jump Paint? Was something I threw together earlier. Just trying to, I try to draw pretty quickly and stuff on this one, but right now I'm just trying Clip Studio Paint out. Or no, Jump Paint, which is Shonen Jump's kind of like sponsored like paint software. I don't think they've actually made it, but okay, so what am I gonna do? I really like using like smaller stuff like that, so I guess I'll kind of do what I normally do. Which I'm not for sure if I want to have the nose sticking out or not. Okay, so there, let's see, he's gonna be looking, I don't think I have him looking the right way because it'd be kind of curved around the head. And no, I think he would be. So I'm not very good at drawing like other side views and stuff. That's why I'm practicing. Oh, okay. Usually I like to draw a basic shape. Head, then, oh no, I think if I did that, probably want his arm to go kind of like this, or something. Like his right arm, that way he's like looking down. Probably what I'll end up doing. Yeah, I'll probably just do that. Yeah, usually I don't draw too much digitally. Either way, definitely a lot easier, but I'm gonna assume that his eyes are pointing down like that. And usually the jaw goes like that, and his ears would be like this. I suppose I just don't like drawing ears. You know how like Makashi Kishimoto, I think that's his name, Naruto. He'll always draw like a headband or something. He doesn't have to draw the forehead. I'd always cover up the hair or the ears with hair and stuff, so that's kind of what I do. That way I never had to draw ears, but now I suck at drawing ears. I do believe the head, no, it's like supposed to be a little bit more rounded, but it'll get fleshed out. Anything I probably, well, see how this turns out. Usually the neck goes like that, and right now I'm just kind of drawing the body, kind of like a basic shape in which I think I used to be a lot better at drawing like muscles and stuff, but not too much anymore apparently. Not too much anymore. I think it's been 7 months since I've last uploaded something. Doesn't mean I won't upload anything ever. Right now I'm gonna at least make it a constant weekly thing to try to get a stream together at least. Oh, okay, so this arm, see, if anything he needs to be, I did figure out how to use this tool, which I'll kind of give an example. So then it's kind of weird if you want to move something. I think you have to use this. No, okay. Still messing around with it. You gotta move you have to use the, like, if you use it outside of there, it does that, but if you use it inside of there, it does that. It's kind of weird. I don't know if it's possible to rotate. Are you rotatable? Transform. Yep. Now, kind of what I want to do, have his head like that, and click Control D to deselect, or you could go up here. You can see that there's so many shortcuts. Figured out some of them just by guessing. Probably even have his, which I think E is the eraser. Yep. This guy have a big eraser. I don't understand why there's people who use like erasers that like aren't at 100% like capacity, or like they just basically like leave fade marks or whatever. I definitely don't want to make his arm too skinny, which it seems like that's what I'm doing. That one curves out a little bit too much. Yeah, definitely be drawing every week. Not really good at expressing optimism. Wonder if I should have his like hands like curled up, kind of like that. No, that wouldn't be right. You kind of like, oh no, well, I know I'd also just have his like thumb right there. And you kind of have his iris pointing down there, like out towards where he's looking at. He's looking at like a book or something. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna test out something real quick. I'm gonna try playing some music and seeing if it shows up or not on a live stream. I don't think it will, but I'm gonna try that real quick. Alright, so now I'm playing some music, and I'm just seeing if it's like actually the audio is overlapping or not. Just a real quick test. It doesn't look like it is. Huh. I guess I did something right. Okay. Alright, I can get back to drawing now. Let's see. Alright, so now I'm playing some music. At some point I should just... Nope. Are they going? Okay. Unfortunately, I wish I could play some music. Honestly, I should probably try drawing something easier. At some point, I wish I could just play music, but I want to get copyright striked. Usually, like, whenever I first start out, it definitely looks a lot worse than whenever I end with the final product, because I'm not very good at drawing anatomy, and I haven't drew in a little bit. That's okay. I'll get better. Okay. Okay. No. So what I can do to fix that anatomy issue is probably draw him being a little bit taller. Okay. And this is just like kind of like a skeleton sketch, so this won't even... This kind of gives me just like a general guide. I really wish I could like stream with on my tablet or something, because I got a iPad 2018 edition with the Apple Pen. I saw Zoe's video that he made, and I was like, oh dang, that's cool. So I bought it, and it is cool. Right now I'm just using Jump Paint. I'm still checking the comments. I haven't used Jump Paint that much before. In fact, I think I only drew one thing with it. I guess I could show you, just for people who are coming in right now. I spent like 20 minutes or something just kind of drawing this in Jump Paint, just to test it out. It's basically like Clip Studio Paint, except that it's Shonen Jump's version. Yeah, I'm just practicing on here. I'm not very good at anatomy. The only way you get better is by drawing. Imagine his arms kind of like, well, he's kind of looking, Gotta be. It's okay to actually do that, so I guess I'll have them kind of like. I don't know what he's reading, but he's reading something. See, the thing is, it's gotta be like centered, so like. And to look unnatural, so it kind of almost had to be open like that, I suppose. Except kind of more at an angle, so kind of like where he's looking at. Possibly. This is all just rough sketch. And his hand would have to be a little bit further this way. Like nobody's responding back in the chat anymore. That's okay. Nope, I don't have my. Okay, nope, I don't get that muted. I don't know if I should honestly get rid of the. I'll turn that off just and turn it off. Display capture. It stars on there apparently. There you go. Sorry about that. I just don't have a whole lot that I do have a whole lot to talk about. Well, yeah, the different like short keys. B is for brush, E is for like eraser, and I think the select key or the control key or something's for something else. Yeah, what I've been up to is just a lot of things happen. That's about it. In real life, anyway. But still be drawing and like posting videos and stuff. Hope everybody else has been doing okay. You see, technically, like, his legs should be a little bit further out for anatomy reasons, but I suppose it's okay. Yeah, it's like kind of different. Like some of the brushes on here aren't as like tapered as they are in Clip Studio Paint. But this is a free software. They do get like drawing examples that you can use, which is what I kind of find interesting about that. Oh, gonna try fixing that. Still not very good at drawing ears, but that's like a rough guide. Probably the ears should kind of go back there more, just a little bit. Weird, I can't get his like head to look right. I guess that's about as good as I can get. So then for the background, I think I'll just do like straight lines and stuff for that, so I don't need to worry about that too much. So I'll kind of show you how I go about normally doing this, which I don't think I've showed this on a video before. See, the next one would probably be that was the like rough sketch of the body. Anyway, next one probably be the clothes. I think I use yellow. I used to use yellow. Use green for the hair. I don't know why I'd use yellow. Not very good color. Although I do want to kind of look at something real quick. There's one picture I wanted to try showing that I was really happy about drawing. Not for sure if I have it. I do have it, I just don't know where it is. Nope, that's not it. Where else would I put it? Not in here. I know it's not that one. Yeah. Some point I'll find that picture. I drew another fan picture of like Angels of Death that I was really happy with. Just putting on random music. Don't worry about me. As long as it doesn't show up on the stream, I'll be okay. Okay. So yeah, I noticed that I thought there were some screen tones, but I can't figure out where they are. Because you know, it's obviously made by Shonen Jump. Yeah, next I do the clothes, so... I have his sleeves rolled up a little bit. How about that? Can I have his... Guess that's kind of rolled up. Usually like the... And then you kind of make it look natural. I don't want it to look too thick. I kind of want it to be a little bit thinner than that, but... It'd be cool to enter that Shonen Jump contest. I've been thinking about it since I just found out about it like yesterday. Not a lot of time, but you can definitely try. If not, just post stuff on Tapastic. I still have a project. I have a few projects I could probably work on. Be honest. Okay, that looks weird. Doesn't look natural at all. That still probably doesn't look natural, but it's better. Question mark. Maybe. Then probably just kind of like... Then I'll go back to the brush. Nope, that's not the brush. That's not the brush. I'll be glad to talk to anybody. Let me double check my stream real quick. Hopefully I still got my phone on me. That's what I've been using to check my stream, just to make sure everything's still running smoothly, as I'd be talking to myself for like hours for no reason. Hopefully it's not too loud. If it's too loud, let me know. Yeah. Yeah, this is how I'm kind of going just how I normally like draw. Nothing too much different. Honestly, I could probably do better with the skeleton sketches or whatever. Then, yeah. You probably wouldn't be able to see any more than have shorts on. Why not? Normally, you'd probably think, oh, the anatomy is not correct. Usually, what I end up doing is, this is just like a sketch. So, normally when I go back in there with the black or whatever, I'll kind of be more accurate. And not that anyone's pointed that out to me, but I'm just kind of walking through how I go about doing this. We got a whole lot to talk about. So I still do have like a few projects and stuff that I could definitely work on. I definitely plan on streaming at least once a week. Try to have the other people in Team Fuka to come on. Probably they'll be on later today, maybe. Right now I'm just kind of testing like a full stream or something. Technically, just to go like that. Definitely, probably what I'm gonna do is go like that. Then I'm gonna go like that. Have that like more extended outwards. Like they're a little too short right there. Okay, so then I'll work on next. No, I think usually I do have another layer with like more detailed body parts. Sometimes I do. Usually I like the layer, first layer is sketch. I'm lazy, so I don't like to. What's that effect layer thing? Huh. I think I used to label this like clothes or something. Like I don't know if I would type it out or not. No, I think I would go like that. These are all abbreviations, so this is sketch layer, close sketch. Then actually, what would I label this layer as? Now, usually I would draw like the person and the background in one sketch layer, just like a rough background. Usually with the background, I just kind of draw like lines like that, then I'll go over it. And another layer, kind of more refined. Next, I guess I could work on trying to make a more detailed body, so see, I guess this should be body sketch. I don't think I usually do a body sketch, but I'll make it green. No, pink. No, I think brown would be a better color. I don't think I usually do these. Kind of like a reddish brown. I use green. I guess. Hopefully that doesn't look too weird. You're still gonna get all inked over. I just like to kind of like does that look right? That look right? No, it doesn't. Okay, why does it not look right? Okay, I know that doesn't look right. What I'm gonna do is kind of do the trick that I use to like draw hands more realistically. No, maybe like that, and kind of like one right there, one right there, one right there. There. I don't think I'm still good enough with this trick, but no. Okay, it's gotta go a little bit further down. It's too high. Don't know why it's trying to update. Okay, so then I like to draw lines. Then okay, usually there's what 1, 2, 3 joints. Okay, so and it'll look a lot better. And there's only 2 joints in it. Probably that'll look better, but his hand. Oh no. Probably once I actually go to draw it, I'll probably extend his hand out like that or something a little bit more, but oh, still checking. Okay. I have no idea if my mic is too loud. So if anyone wants to let me know if it is or not. Oh, that'd be nice. Okay. I do believe the last time I was live streaming 7 months ago. What? Stop it. Quit. Last time I was live streaming 7 months ago was using Google Hangouts. Now they're like, you can't use Google Hangouts anymore. You gotta use encoding software. Now I'm sad. I had to take away the easiness. I'll probably leave that. Probably leave that at that. I'm pretty sure I don't. Okay. Which this is a mobile app as well. Like you can download this like on Android and Apple, I believe. Basically every mobile software. I don't know what there really is besides Android and Apple that people use. I used to use Windows Phone. I really liked it until they decided not to make them anymore. Or if they do make them, I don't know. They're not as popular. I was the only one that did it. They had a really good marketplace. So wait, no, I said I was gonna extend the legs. Hold on. Guess I could extend that a little bit and Go out that way. Yep. Oh, that's not accenting it. I think I want to go out that way. Okay. Try to keep it a straight line. I'm not moving my tablet, so I might. And try to draw out like a little bit more. Funny enough, detailed as usually as I draw feet. I don't know why people would want to try making really detailed feet. Usually can't see them anyway, because they're covered by shoes. That's why I don't like go into a lot of detail with them. I guess that'd be good right there. Maybe. Nope. Oh, see if anyone else is on there. Oh. Oh. Just drawing on what is it, jump paint? On stream. Yeah, jump paint I'll probably say this a few more times throughout the stream, is Shonen Jump's kind of like, that's gonna be weird. Shonen Jump's version of like Clip Studio or something. It's like free. I just haven't drew in a while or posted anything in a while, so I was just drawing on stream, trying to get a few of my friends on there, but his nick is way too long. Anyone else ever have that problem? I'm pretty sure I don't ever do like a sketch over of like the body or like a second sketch layer. Paid for my dang. Much YouTube paid for my 1 million views. Huh. Oh. Oh yeah, I stopped using Manga Studio because before I was just using Manga Studio instead of Clip Studio Paint. I stopped using it because it decided to delete all my screen tones and all my brush settings. I don't know how I'm gonna draw the eyes. Usually this is how it is. Then you have the eyebrows right there. You don't have to have that indent, but a lot of people do. I guess that's kind of how I'm gonna leave that. Like I said, I still suck at drawing ears. About the right spot for the ear. Yeah, it just kind of looks weird. I'll probably... Nobody needs ears, right? I'd definitely take a look at that. And of course Google has to auto check what I say most of the time. Just gonna repeat that again. Well, I don't even know what I was saying before, but yeah, usually I don't do like a, I don't remember how the ears go. How do you draw ears? I don't usually draw them. That ear is definitely not right. And just leave that for right now. The neck. How am I gonna fix the neck? Let's try this. Sure. I think his neck is still a little bit too long. That's okay. Get that. I think I'm pretty much done drawing that. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I definitely should have probably the YouTube app on my phone like up, because right now I'm just looking at the chat through Google Chrome and stuff. No, it's pretty late here. Does anyone else have the same time zone? I definitely don't stay up late that often. It's just the weekends, and I just thought I'd try staying up late and drawing something. I guess I could show you again for anyone who just hopping on. Oh no, wrong folder. Oh, oh. Guess I could get to the other folder from here. I think last time I posted something was 7 months ago, and okay, where'd it go? Oh, hold on. Actually, I know where it went. I keep on. Thought I had the drawing file somewhere on the computer. I'll open Clip Studio Paint real quick. So last time I drew something 7 months ago, it was on Clip Studio Paint. And I was drawing Angels of Death. It's a really good RPG Maker game. Okay, that's what folder it's in. And this is about as far as I've gotten on it after like 8 hours. Eventually I was gonna finish this up. Earlier I tried working on this, but then I realized I didn't know how to use the perspective ruler anymore. I wanted to finish the background, so I'm just leaving it alone. But yeah, that's the drawing I had on Angels of Death right there. I really like that video game. It's an RPG Maker game. I think it came out in 2013. Anime came out like 2 years later or something. I only just started kind of watching it. I'm kind of happy on how it turned out. I still gotta work on it at some point. Yeah. This is my second time using Jump Paint. Oh. Oh. I'll take a look at the legs again. Yeah, they do kind of look short. Let's see. Things legs could go here. Yeah, I could fix the legs. Wouldn't be a big issue. I definitely know my proportions are not very good. Have you got any recommendation? Oh, hold on. What am I doing? I'm on the wrong layer. You got like any recommendations or on books or anything, like how in here. Oh, dang, I drew down the wrong layer. That's gonna be hard to fix. Why did I draw that on that layer? Oh, it doesn't even look like I've been using that layer. Okay. Yeah, I'll try fixing the legs later whenever I do the final drawing then. Dang. Okay. I guess I've been using a sketch layer. Let's see. I think I have a few like really good anatomy books and stuff. I don't remember what they're called, but okay. See what the next step is. Now I usually go and draw the hair. I use green on that color. I'll make another layer. I think I'll call it hair sketch. Do a lot of sketch layers. Oh. Bring the knee up. Okay. Let me take a look at the knee. Definitely think, see, usually I think the body's like, usually people draw like, is it like 6 or 7 heads tall, with the legs being like 2.5 heads or three or 4 heads or something. I definitely can, I could probably, where I go on to sketching the hair, I could probably try fixing that. Draw it a different color. So I'm gonna try doing what you said. These are just like rough sketches, like I said, so I can always. Just the thing is, if I did that, just, well, I could probably extend it just a little bit without like redrawing everything. Oh. Definitely try extending that a little bit. And I just brought that up a slight bit. Probably what I could do is extend the leg out a little bit now since I've done that. There you go. Makes it a lot easier for me to draw over. I definitely know don't follow like anatomy or anything as well as I need to. I tried one time, especially messing with like the head anatomy, but just like I end up spending too long drawing the skull, and I definitely have to watch more drawing videos. I mean, they could probably. No, okay, I want to change the way that leg is positioned. I want to kind of be positioned here. Oh. like that. Oh, for right now, that'll be good. It's a slight bit longer. But won't really be able to notice it too much right now. So I'll go on to the hair. I always like drawing the hair. Pretty sure everyone does, because I mean, you can either like draw like with like the way like where you can have it like all coming from like one central point and kind of like branching out from that one point. The hair would be more realistic that way, or you can just kind of draw it. So yeah, it's pretty late. I hope everybody else isn't staying up as late as I am, or I haven't been talking too much. Not for sure. Usually I like probably have his hair like coming down at a like an angle a little bit. Kind of like that. The thing is, he's kind of looking down at an angle. I definitely want to have his using a reference image. Oh yeah, I definitely yeah, I wish I had one to pick. I've used a reference in an image a few times and I really enjoy it. Right now I'm just kind of just drawing for fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out your channel later. You're giving me too many tips. But yeah, I've used the iPad 2018 edition, and you can have the Apple Pen on it, and it's really nice. I really like it. Feels like you're drawing on paper, and you don't even have to body. Oh, okay, well, I don't know how I'm gonna go about that. Just draw. You don't even have to buy like the what Pro Edition. If you buy the Pro Edition, it's like $500 more. I definitely recommend it for anybody who's been thinking about drawing digitally, because um, you get like the quality of like drawing with an Apple product, and it's pretty good price actually. I think it's like only $400 or $500. You get to like basically draw on a screen, and that's what I really like about it. I wish I could find a way to hook up the iPad. I could stream with it. At some point I will figure that out. Anyone wants to ask me any questions, I'll definitely be willing to answer it though. At some point I got like a few ideas for like RPG Maker games too as well. Because I really liked Angels of Death. Like, probably that's the only thing I ever draw like actual like fan art of. Yeah, this is how I kind of draw. Not for sure how I want to draw the hair. I definitely want to, like I said, try streaming once a week, at least, at the very minimum. Maybe try posting some videos. Is there any like RPG Maker games you've ever played? Definitely be willing to see if I could find any other good ones. I could recommend a few of them. Angels of Death is like my favorite. Then the creators made another game called Noel the Mortal Fate, and it's both on Steam. They're both really fantastic RPG Maker games. Like, they're just story-driven games, which they have art. They're more like story-driven, which is what I find really interesting. Kind of like how games used to be made. Okay, I'm gonna have a hard time with this hair back here, I bet. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check out your channel. Oh. I just gotta like make myself like do an anime. Just never really enjoyed it. But do like using reference pictures and drawing off that. Okay. Oh, using the wrong tool. I don't know how I would want to do that. I think I want to have it. Wait, so is the P? Okay, no, I was pressing the P button. Thought that was like brush. The B button is brush. E is eraser. Yeah, I don't think this program's too bad. It's definitely really good for a free program too. A lot simpler to use than Clip Studio Paint. That's for sure. Oh, unfortunately, I wish I could play music. Then I get copyright striked. That's why I don't. And now I get the hair drawn. Usually everything comes together after I start inking it. This is just more like rough sketches, I guess. I could redraw on this layer. I'm just kind of making them more detailed. So we have a hand there. So if it was an actual book, it'd be pages like that. Does anyone else use YouTube to like stream on when they're drawing or anything? I haven't really heard of anybody using any other thing besides like YouTube, I guess. I don't know if there's like any other websites people use for like drawing or whatever. Right now I'm just I'm not for sure what the default font in this program is either, but it's like really generic. Cause I think whenever I drew that, that's like the default font. I'm not for sure what that font's called. Okay, so I guess that's pretty good then. So I do plan on maybe I could probably try getting like something in for the Shonen Jump contest. It's till September the 24th, I believe. And that's like a month away. Definitely aim for it. I think a few years ago I was trying another contest. Okay, so next, the fun part. I'll make sure all these layers are and where I want them. Which one's the yellow one? Is that the yellow one? Yeah. Well. Okay. Next, the fun part is that I get to actually ink over all this. Well, I will draw shoes eventually. Well, I guess I could go ahead and like sketch in the shoes. Not for sure if there's a color select tool in here or not. What? Was it black? Oh, that's because I didn't actually select a different color. Okay. It's funny, I used to just draw socks on people. Because I found it easier than drawing shoes. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try. I'm not very good at drawing sandals either. Okay, so yellow is definitely not a good color to draw with. Not very. Well, I guess that'll work. And rough sketch. Not for sure where I should put the excess laces at. Weird, I'm giving them like boots or something, but like miniature boots. Huh. I definitely don't stay up late anymore. I used to. I used to work like a third shift job. Now I work first shift. Notice like I get better sleep, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, notice like immediately as soon as I went from sleeping like in the morning or in the afternoon or whatever. Yeah, I could definitely see that now. Like his body of anything should just be cut down. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, if you got any more questions and stuff, feel free to ask. I haven't really had to talk in a while, so I don't really have a lot to talk about. Um, so I know nobody like in our Facebook group that we have is given up on drawing or anything, and just we've all gotten busy since we're all out of school now for the most part, and working and stuff. I'm not for sure which. Dang, that's too big. For sure which one I want to use. That is too big. Wait, what? Have they always been that big? Um, I think I'll do the body. Body. I think I used to. Okay, I wonder if there's like a way to rotate. It might be. What? Can't be that easy. Okay, it is. Oh, apparently it's that easy though. Yeah, definitely like seeing other people who draw. Um, trying to be interesting. It's harder where you can't play music, but I'm okay with that. Unfortunately, I think the last time I drew was also like 7 months ago. But I'm not gonna let that defeat me. I'm still gonna draw. Okay, wait, hold on. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah, it does. Okay. Weird, every time I hop on like YouTube, I end up getting me. No, that doesn't look great. That's why you can't fake in anatomy. Unfortunately, the only type of music I listen to is like anime music because I'm not very creative. I just usually have music on in the background, so. Okay, hold on. Let's gonna extend out a little bit more. And that's gonna go that way. And that's kind of gonna wrap around. Um, I'll probably have to come back to the hand or something a little bit later. Um, or something, I assume. I did like the way it looked originally. Um, Not anymore. I usually do draw with the G pen in real life, by the way, whenever I ink. And I do not like Pilot ink anymore. Okay, that's why it looks weird. Oh, that's still gonna look weird because, that's wrong. Okay, I got a solution. I got a solution here. I'm gonna do... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Is... See how that... Nope. I suck at drawing hands today. That's more accurate. Okay. Figure out why that looks weird. Probably because of this thumb. No, it's because of this. Okay, that's weird. My mouse isn't working, but my tablet is. Kind of weird. I guess what I can do then is I have that like that. I think too natural, but some point. Oh, okay. Well, let's try that. Why is it erasing the... What? Is it erasing the orange layer? Oh, it's erasing everything. Oh, because I'm drawing transparent. Okay, I didn't know I could do that. Well, I gotta say so far, the program's actually pretty good. I don't use Adobe Photoshop because I don't know how you can draw in that. Like from what I did use of it in high school. So anyone can tell me or whatever, but glad to be drawing again. You see, this is usually the way I draw when I do it digitally, except most of the time I'm not recording, I assume. I don't know, Lana. I'll leave it. I'm not used to coloring either. Main one's good at coloring and would like to try coloring some of my bad art. I definitely let them try it, especially if they could teach me how to color. Or kind of shade, color and shade. That'd be kind of useful, especially what program. I've used Krita before. Found that to be really good. I think the ears might be too big. Yep, they are. Try fixing it. Just a little bit. Yeah, I use the, I'm kind of all over the place, but I use the, G pen in real life whenever I like ink stuff because, I really like it even though it's, considered pretty generic or whatever. Why did they keep on doing that? Just kind of put on whatever. I think it's still recording. I know it's the live stream still up. I definitely record with a camera if my camera would live stream. Technically, wonder what people use the live stream with normally, like camera wise. Like, they use webcams or. Yeah, you can see it doesn't taper. What is the use effect? That might be the. That's not the use effect. For sure. Okay, that's what the use effect is. Yeah, definitely like I think if you wanted to get like thinner lines, well, wouldn't want to go too far in, I guess. So far, I don't dislike the program at all. Especially if I knew how to use it more. I wonder if this one. Oh. No, usually you would have that like around a eyeball. It would be kind of more like that. I just kind of leave it like that for right now until I figure out how to draw eyes again. If anyone's wondering, I don't use Pilot ink, and I think it's because it, like, remember, it dries. It just kind of like doesn't seem dark enough to me. I used to use like the Deleter, I think 4 or 5, like the watercolor one that's like Indian ink or whatever, but now I just use like some type of Indian ink. Usually I think I do like the body in one layer, then here in another layer. Oh, it looks like I missed something there. Just seeing if anybody's on. Nope. That's cool. Let's see. Trying to answer questions I think people would want to know. Oh, hold on. Not still doing the body. It's weird I'm giving him like shorts but boots. Hmm. Oh, I used to be a lot better at drawing like muscles on people too. Um, Definitely traditional drawings is what I like the most. I need to get a new scanner. Definitely do. I'm trying to get this on air. Am I happy with that? I don't think I am. Oh, I'm a bit happier with that. So I have to be happy with that because it's harder to use this. I think I used to have a different way of drawing skeletons where I'd have to draw like the joints. Now I draw like that. With another joint there. Another joint there. Then I kind of go like that. And I just kind of skip that. I just draw like a stick figure. Oh. Okay, that's kind of hard to see. Oh no, it's a pink layer. Okay. Oh, how could I forget Nick? I think most of the best references that I've seen for actual like human anatomy or anime anatomy or even human anatomy, it's kind of like from Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, the head's definitely too big. Yeah, it's from Full Metal Alchemist. They got a lot of good like side views, front views. Definitely be a manga to just get just to have reference for drawings and stuff. Oh, I not saved this picture the whole time? Huh. Remember to save often. Know when you need to save. I've been drawing for like 2 hours. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, everyone in the group I know is everyone has like a passion or whatever for drawing, and definitely glad that I got to like at least stream a little bit today. Definitely be willing to stream with anybody anytime that I have available. Bad thing is I work during the day now instead of at night, so next I will do the close layer. Yep, close. And usually I used to do close or close ink, abbreviated as. Sometimes if I'm lazy, I just won't make all these extra layers. Wonder if I should try a different pen. Totally, yep, totally the right pen. Look at that. Yep. I've seen the mobile edition of this, and like I've seen people like were able to like move their fingers together or something and change the brush size. Just don't know why it doesn't work on the computer edition. Actually, I found out about this app, but the thing is, like, not very advertised, I don't think. Oh. That's even thicker than the. I thought this was a mapping pen, and this is like thicker. Guess I could get some thin lines, but I'm pressing too hard, aren't I? Yep. Probably. Definitely the best way to get better drawing is to draw and look at references. I just have a lot of fun drawing. Yeah, I hope everyone else has been doing pretty good. I'm just kind of doing this stream to draw something and also make sure that everything gets recorded properly whenever the video's done. It's gonna be a pretty long video, it looks like. I can't tell if I'm just the only viewer on my channel or somebody else actually watching. Oh, it wasn't probably a good idea to post it at night. Lazy, I don't want to type any songs in. I guess I draw like that. Yeah, I definitely like the Clip Studio Paint, but I think I didn't explain this earlier, but I used to. Yeah, I did. I used to use like Manga Studio only. I was like, this is simple and it works because yeah, I used to try to scan stuff and it wouldn't work. Whenever I did it in Clip Studio Paint. And then eventually, like I said, it just broke. Or Manga Studio did. I just started using Clip Studio. Apparently they made a few animes in there. Oh, the Attack on Titan one was one of them. That looks weird. Yet the mouse click is still not working. I don't know why. It's weird. I'll leave that for right now. Fine with that. I wish I had a more interesting personality to talk with people. But, let's see. I've never tried really drawing from like other people's mangas. Like, tried, for example, like I haven't tried like drawing like, you know, like Naruto over again. I just always hated like drawing other people's drawings. That's kind of why like I'm been reluctant in trying to learn anatomy. I just like drawing. Been a while though since I've drawn. Anyone could let me know too what programs they use to color in, like I said. Or even like if there's like a program you use to like do the screen tones in. With Jeremy's drawings, I really liked a lot of stuff like about it. Like each time I looked at the pages, I was like, wow, this is a really interesting way to draw stuff with Zoe's drawings. Gonna say I could tell that he's improved a lot. Like in a short amount of time, I was like, dang. Like these are two different styles of drawing or something. Oh dang, that looks so weird. I usually like to draw scarves on people for some reason. And know why my channel name's like that. Now you know. I just think they're kind of cool. I think every character I used to draw actually had scarves on them. Weird as that is. Specifically checkered striped scarves. Funny enough, I noticed whenever I was drawing like some of the fan art for Reaper and Tori Kumo, I think the other one, and Game Kid, I noticed, I was like, wait, Zoe draws checkered striped shoes for all his characters. I was like, this is kind of cool. I wish I would have taken that idea. I wonder how long I can actually record this live stream. I think the last one was like over 8 hours or something. I think for these, and try something. Okay, wait, hold on, those aren't even high enough up. I know the shoes on this set are higher up. Oh. Trying to draw like naturally shaped like laces, but I don't know how to do that, so. Yeah, I do like drawing from references. Oh, okay, those laces are way too big. Let's keep it simple. There we go. I'll keep that. And I'm gonna go like that. Oh dang, I just realized I gotta be somewhere at 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh well. Time is it? 2 o'clock. Okay. I do not know how long I can record. Somebody on is 140, huh? And who stayed the longest? 120 to 140. Oh, I don't know. Huh. Oh, wait, there's 3 people on. That's kind of cool. It's more important, meeting somebody at 8 o'clock or drawing. Yep. But I've been doing good. Like everybody else, you know, getting busy. Having things pop up in life. I'm glad Zoe wished me a happy birthday because otherwise I probably wouldn't have been drawing right now. I just had the idea to start drawing again. I don't know why I ever quit drawing. Okay, okay. I think I'm out of Dr. Pepper. Nope, not yet. And definitely act like I know how to draw shoelaces. Doing good at it. Nope, messed that one up. Wait. That shoe looks thinner. I just kind of want the shoes to look the same. Yep. Fortunately, I wish I was better at drawing digitally, but that's okay. Like I said, I just don't like drawing I don't like other people's drawings and stuff. That's why art doesn't look very accurate half the time. Dang, I'm not for sure how long it'll let me, like, continue live streaming. Oh. Nope. Accidentally clicked off there. Oh, is anyone else online? Nope. Or I just not scrolled down. Nope. Nobody else has replied yet. That's okay. Just drawn on this Jump Paint, which is Shonen Jump's like version of Clip Studio Art. It's free. I think it's earlier I did draw this one like within like 20 minutes. Yes. I gotta say is I can't get it done with the stream, I'm still gonna finish this drawing offline. I wouldn't mind doing that. The other drawing of Angels of Death that I did, I'll get that done eventually. Maybe draw the clothes a little bit too loose. Oh, hold on. Yep. Oh, okay. I think that's how it goes. Nope. Okay, that looks weird. I'm trying to figure out why that hand looks weird. I think it's because the fingers aren't spread out. Well, welcome on the stream anyway. I'm not very good at bringing up new conversations. We can definitely talk sometimes. Don't mind it too much. Right now I'm just kind of showing exactly like how I go about drawing in body, or like drawing. I started out with this in the basic sketch, then added this layer, which I accidentally drew a layer on that layer. That I just like mighty sketched, and I drew the clothes, which is yellow. Is this one a more detailed body sketch, which is the orange. It's usually sometimes I don't even do that. Hair sketch, which is always fun. Then now I'm just kind of inking over it. So now I think might be time to ink the hair. Probably when I go to ink the hair, I'll probably just put that book on the same layer or something. And what I'm going to do, it spells out the word high. Just start inking out the hair layer. That's okay. Oh no, there's been somebody on the whole time apparently, because I guess I don't count as a person. You definitely don't have to stay on. I'm not doing anything too interesting, just drawing. Okay. Wonder what happens if I like drew the hair. I probably gonna have to use it. I forgot I was using the mapping pen. Eventually, my goal is to go to Japan and live there and just draw comics all day. And hopefully be able to find like a side job where I don't have to rely on that as the main source of income, but it wouldn't be bad if it was anyway. You know, it's what I'm supposed to enjoy in life. Everybody's got something that was given to them. Okay, that just, yeah, it's got to curve a little bit. It looks like it's going inwards, and that's like on a 3D object. Definitely like drawing more detailed here, but not always easy to pull off exactly. Oh, let's try that. And I will warn people that usually I don't look at Facebook as often. If anyone tries to message me on there, unless they message me on Messenger, I usually don't look at Facebook. Dang, it would be cool to have everybody streaming again. Or even drawing again. I think the last time we did that was probably whenever I was in high school. It's still very strange though every time I go on YouTube or whatever and go live, which I've only done it twice. It just seems like a bunch of people come on. I assume it wouldn't be as popular. But I'm not complaining. Yep. Not complaining. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a little bit weirder. Draw. Sometimes I'll draw the more realistic style of hair. Not all the time, though. I do kind of wonder who's still watching me, but that's okay. I know I wouldn't be able to get like done the inking or this toning or whatever. Or no, I could probably get done with the inking, just not the toning or coloring for it to get off. But I'm not too worried. If anyone's got like any comics to recommend, by the way, of kind of like good references, I would definitely be willing to hear them out because in Chile I'll need to get some just for references. Most of them are too detailed though. Like Fairy Tail, you'd be surprised how detailed Fairy Tail is. Like the backgrounds are super detailed. I tried drawing Fairy Tail. Was it Fairy Tail? Well, I think I was drawing Fairy Tail characters like every other day or something. And dang. I was like, dang, this looks pretty simple, but not. I'm not for sure how I want a few strands of hair to go here. Oh, I'm wrong there. Nope. Is that the right layer? Yep. That's probably can get erased. I have to say, if I ever did want to copy somebody's style of drawing, it'd definitely be Dang it, why do I forget his name now? The person who created My Hero Academia and the comic he created before that, because that's how I originally found him out. Like, I knew about his comic he made before My Hero Academia. I was like, dang, this is really good, but they only made 2 volumes of it, and they canceled it, but it was on Shonen Jump. Forget the exact Japanese terminology of it was. I think it was called Sensei no Beloge. Um, and I loved the story in there. They canceled it after 2 volumes. Then he went on to make My Hero Academia. And I was like, wait, I know that author. Or I was like, wait, his art style looks familiar. Then I looked back at it and was like, oh, it's the same author. Glad he kept on drawing and stuff. I gotta go back on the Reddit layer. That's the clothes layer. I think I did say I draw down on the hair layer. Most of the time I don't even probably wonder if there's like a marker. It's acrylic. Oh boy, that's not it. Is like a marker? Huh. You mean sharp. Weird. Don't worry, I'm not keeping this. I'm just kind of messing around. Why is it so thick? Oh, because it... Okay, that's why. Not like super thin then, I guess. That's not even thin enough. How much? The freak? The world? Oh, that's weird. Open. Fortunately, that might have just ruined my drawing. I don't know how. Unless I haven't saved in a while. I have no idea what just happened and it scares me. It's kind of weird. Oh, hello. It's pretty late for people to be hopping on, but I guess I could say hello. Definitely later I'd say up. Yeah, I think I like this opening. Yeah, I do like that one. Don't pay attention to that. I'm not listening to music. I lied, I actually am. What am I gonna do? Levo's gonna... Oh yeah, I need to deselect everything. Okay. And It looks like the... Oh. That's what I did. Wonder how that would look about like... Everybody knows what Naruto opening 16 is. At least a lot of people do. Apparently. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Where did that go? Where'd that toolbar go? Oh. There it is. Is it a tab button? Dang, that's neat. Learn new stuff every time on accident. I'm not trying to make this 100% accurate. I think recently I watched a documentary too on manga artist. Can't remember which one it was, but Zoe sent me a link. I was like, huh. So I checked it out and I was like, dang. Somebody, not any older, like manga artist or something, supposedly, I guess I go ahead and roll in some of the pages, maybe have that wrinkled a little bit. Really, drawing that really thick border around and help me, like, be able to draw any more pages, really. Except for the ones that they kind of fake in. Yeah, I hope everyone here is doing pretty good. Like I said, I usually don't stay up late. So, one thing I don't do anymore is drawing on Clip Studio Paint. Second drawing on here because the first one I did, I spent 20 minutes on. Which actually, with like a fuller painting, it just that only touched up this area. Can't remember. Yep. Making me talk too much. I think I'd probably have the pages wrinkled too. Sounds like one of my dogs. Here. Yeah, it's weird. Every time though I come on YouTube or whatever, I get more like random people just showing up. Which I think it's kind of cool because like I think on Twitch or whatever, where I used to play video games on there and stuff, didn't have that many people come on. I like drawing though better. You wait. It keeps on popping up. Starting to annoy me a little bit. What's that wrinkle there for? Still wonder why I can't use my mouse now. And my mouse works normally. Okay. Very weird. Another cool feature is if I turn my pencil the other way around, it turns into an eraser. This is the pencil side. Oh, nope, never mind. Why did it do that? Let me try that again. Yeah, see, it just went to eraser. Now it's a pencil. Maybe it looks like I switched to gray on accident. Just making sure there's no grade. Yep, haven't drawn in a while. Wondering if I should have like the figure out how I'd wrinkle the pages or whatever. Unless I wrinkled the pages in and drew over, it would be hard to wrinkle it, so I guess one thing I could do is his body's definitely too big, but that's okay. Just stop looking at mistakes or whatever. There's always mistakes, but definitely the more you draw, the less mistakes there usually are. And no, that'd be right. No, that wouldn't be right. Also, it's not on the right layer. It'd be kind of more like that. Then would be on the right side, yep. Or left side. I think my music stopped. Huh. I need to find something else. Eventually, I will be done with this drawing. Probably just gonna at least get all the inking done tonight. Actually, there's not too much more. Probably. I think the... Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot I did is like turn stuff in like a thicker like pen with the thicker pen. That's why it looks weird. Now I'm gonna attempt trying to do the background. Oh, wrong layer. That's how you do that. I'm gonna do the building layer. It's usually labeled background. Just checking up on my channel. Yep. Oh. And there say we shall attempt to Figure out what this tool is. Oh, that's a pencil? Why didn't I see that earlier? Did that only go one way? Weird. Let's try to figure this out. How am I gonna do that? Wish I had more stuff to talk about. Usually when I draw, I usually like to not listen to music or like talk a lot. I get so into the drawing. I don't think a line tool anywhere, which is very bizarre. Is this line tool? That's a cutting tool. I know I can't use this. Or could I? Why are you not going sideways? I guess what I'll have to do is use, that. I'll probably use the pen and up it a little bit. Not that much. I'm gonna have to kind of guess at those. Nope. Okay. Let's try that again. I mean, that one could be like that. Thicker than I thought it'd be. Yep. But I did recently start watching the anime for Angels of Death, and it's kind of interesting. It's like there's no way they can turn an RPG Maker game into a anime. They proved me wrong. But of course, they did use CGI quite a bit. I expected them to. Dang, they used it like a lot. Not saying it's bad though, it's just different. Definitely fits the style. Unfortunate, I don't think there is a perspective tool. There might not be. But that I can't. This could be pretty great. That's better. I still got that one tool on. I don't know about it. Yep. How come I wasn't doing that before? That's weird. Yep, I'll probably end the stream once this background done. If anybody's got any questions, just let me know. I hope the stream's been like still updating in the chat or whatever. But I won't release any details or whatever on what manga I'm working on. But I do get a name for it, and I do know what the main characters look like. And I do know what it's about. I think I'd just like to improve on my backgrounds. Backgrounds would definitely be what I need to improve on, and inking. Or like kind of inking with black. Or like toning with black. Or like shading with black, I meant. That's what it is. That's what I want to improve on. Well, oh. There's only one time I was really happy with one of my cats is gonna probably start messing with me in a minute. One of the pushy cats. Which means that my pen strokes probably won't be as accurate. That's a cat. You're a good cat. You can't draw. I'm drawing. I have one person drawing at a time, cat. A good cat. Alright. I'm glad I did get the stream. I could probably upload it on YouTube. I don't think the live streams that they have uploads. I'm not for sure though. I'm recording this as well. I'm happy with that. And I'm just drawing really makes sense in real life, but that's okay. Just drawing to have fun. It'd be like maybe once a day whenever one of the cats like mess with me. Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty much supposed to be like straight. Usually when the cat wakes up. Very bizarre. They can wake up, come straight to me. You know, leave me alone the rest of the day. I'm not drawing to be accurate, though. I could tell you that. I'm just drawing because I haven't drew in a while. To be accurate, it'd take a lot longer. For sure. Plus, I'm just testing out jump paint. Paint jump? Paint jump, jump paint. Same thing. Not too much different. I can tell that's not straight. I think I got a few books on perspective. Oh, the cat's messing with my table now. Kind of a weird place to be messing with stuffed cat. Definitely wish I could post music on here for people to listen to, but you even get copyrighted for royalty-free music if you don't list the person's name on there. Which has happened to me before, and that's how I learned about it. Which I need to go back to the pencil, or the tool I was using before. Nope, okay. I think I accidentally did there too. There you go. Have you ever had that like problem where like your animals only mess with you whenever you're drawing? It's not a bad problem, but it's weird. It just only happens whenever I start drawing. You can definitely tell I'm gonna need to change that. Dang it, it's hard to like talk for more than an hour on any topic, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna make. Guess I gotta zoom in and change the brush sensitivity. Guess I did have it up quite a bit before. Right now I think I'm listening to Full Metal Alchemist. Definitely cool to see other people though coming on. Especially when as late as it is. Probably when all the cool people come on. Not for sure if I've received any messages on Facebook because I haven't been on there. Nobody's messaged me, hopefully. Oh, wow. Huh. It is definitely a lot of fun drawing. Oh, missed. Missed again. What? That's weird. Yeah, I have a really good book on perspectives, actually. I learned a lot of stuff from it. I just forgot like 90% of it. Never took any classes in high school, like a paint class, which bad experience with. I realized I don't need to go to school to learn to draw. I could just draw whenever I want. I definitely like drawing Hiro Mashima's work too, which is the guy who made Fairy Tail. I don't know why I can remember his name, but not the guy Kyohei Horikoshi. Yeah, that's the one who did My Hero Academia. Oh. I kind of remember him because I had to talk about him in high school. I was like, I think I made like an essay or whatever, and I was like, this is what I want to be when I grow up. Then I showed people. Nobody understood me. That's okay. So, it's not too far off. Okay, make it. I love drawing. I used to like, probably like most people draw like all day long or whatever. Like in middle school, like I didn't even have what the internet was back then. And this could be. Why does that look so weird? However, it bugs me, but just a little bit. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, that's why it's like okay. I draw those the same, but This kind of drew him kind of weird. The pose. The main thing is I need to extend. Still, I'm surprised. Like, I think the creator who originally drew Fullmetal Alchemist, that was their first like series. After that, they made like Arslan. I was like, what? Thing is, Fullmetal Alchemist is like a classic. So whenever I found that out, I was like, not that Arslan's bad or anything, but how did they go from that to Arslan? Kind of how it went. I could probably erase this right here. Pretty much almost done with what I'm gonna do for tonight. Checking to see if anybody said anything. Nope, but that's okay. One thing I noticed is that Kyohei Hirokoshi, whenever he was drawing Barrage, is like steampunk or kind of like futuristic, so you draw like a lot of extra details, which kind of makes it look dirty. That's also what gets steampunk look. That'd definitely be hard to replicate this rope or whatever it is. Unless you go like faster. Definitely why I would say I like drawing more traditionally. I guess I could try like crazy, even though I'm at like 3 or whatever, it's the lines are still that thick, and then just because okay. Just add in some final details I want to add in. I'll probably call it a night. Yeah, I noticed like Kyohei Hirokoshi whenever he was drawing the previous manga that he did before is more kind of like futuristic cyberpunk, and or it'd be maybe steampunk. Yeah, like 3 before. Call it 3. Or even like shows like Kira or Akira. You definitely tell like the more detail they add, the dirtier looking it is. But like at the same time, like that's what kind of gives it like that cool art style. And what? Okay, wait. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll change it back to what was it like 1? I think it was 1.5. I had it at before. Oh, I think it was at like 1.5 or something. 1.5. Yep, probably. Hopefully that looks kind of consistent with the. Nope, that's not. Fortunately, I like taking my time when I draw. So that's why it usually takes me longer. I noticed like one thing too that most artists will do, they'll go like this or something. Wonder how that looks. I'll be willing to keep that there. Maybe. I don't know. It looks out of place. Oh dang, it's still going. Okay. I can say it's been a while since I've saved. I guess I forgot about that. I totally forgot about the body. Where I did the backgrounds. I can definitely say actually with the closing right there. There's like a lot of little touch-ups that I could do. Well, I guess, let's see how that looks. Oh, let's see if anybody else texted. Oh well. Yeah. Eventually, I get better at talking and drawing. At the same time, maybe. I definitely say it's like too thick. Usually at the something like that would probably be what I'm looking for. Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Nope. That's not what I'm looking for. It's gonna be kind of like a higher art. Probably something like that. Probably too many wrinkles. Like right here. Probably could just go like from there. Not for sure what's playing. Is it on autoplay? I don't think it is. Nope. Just one song. I guess one other thing I could have it to do is stand out as well, let me try sprinting out and see how it look. Or if anything, probably we could try that. No way, it's too skinny. Okay. Okay, I see what the big issue is. Definitely would like to draw like every day, like live stream. That'd be kind of interesting. It'd be pretty taxing too, I bet. I wouldn't be against it. Which technically, I guess I could show it being like really baggy clothing. I don't know if there'd be like an easy way to technically fix his body proportion. Might be a way to do it, but just trying to finish this drawing up. At least the parts I'm gonna do right now. Even dream tomorrow if I get time. Actually, if anything, probably need to erase this. This is usually a process that I do a lot. Actually, that should make it look a lot better. Yep. I just need to figure out a way to bring everything down. I wonder... No. You definitely can't select multiple layers at once. So what would be the easiest way to do this? It wouldn't be. Okay, I just had to leave it like it is. I'm okay with that. That was drawn with the brush again. I guess not. But, oh. Might have turned it transparent on accident again. Used to definitely love drawing like the muscles on the legs or whatever. I thought that was always kind of cool. What? Okay. Keep on forgetting everything's not a white layer either. Oh, that's another problem with that. Hand's too wide. Yep. He's just wearing super baggy clothing. How slow that goes. Dang. Okay, so am I on the right layer? Did I draw that? Huh. Guess I accidentally drew down the wrong layer. I'm just trying to make the hand. Oh man, they keep on trying to make me try to update. I think the way I would go about it would be to draw the hand more up here. And erase that. Yeah. Just about done. Okay, this looks really weird. Probably because it doesn't look like the fingers have 3 joints or whatever. Oh, okay, no, it's because to be honest, that thumb probably is messed up too. Probably shouldn't be down there. It should probably be like probably more up here. Probably even kind of stretch back more. Yep. Usually what I do though. And definitely more natural, I think, than it was before. That's for sure. Just don't know why it keeps on looking a little bit strange to me, but I'll keep it at that probably. Weird. Oh no, the hand needs to kind of like, or the finger needs to kind of go like at an angle like that. The last second. Well, or I could just keep it there for right now. Not too big of a deal. And one thing I do like to do with the oh no, that was the body layer. Okay. Chin like shading is like kind of go like that. Maybe not as thick though. Now it looks like he's got sideburns. Technically, probably should be like... I think that's how it is supposed to be or something. Closer to that. But I'm not too dissatisfied with it. Yeah, I guess I'll just do one last thing. Probably you need to, underneath all the other layers, just add a white layer by adding a white paint bucket. Huh. Well, that's kind of interesting. I guess it goes across multiple layers, but I guess for tonight or something, I would call that a good like test run of not Clip Studio Paint, Jump Paint. Yeah. I used to use Google Hangouts and stuff for this, but they can't record anymore, so I've been using just OBS or whatever. But anybody's got any questions and stuff, you can always ask and stuff, and I'll be available to answer it more than likely. It'd be cool to start streaming with the Facebook group again that we got going on. So I'll see you guys some other time, and it was nice getting to draw again with y'all. Alright, I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.